The following telecast is a paid program.
The following is a paid commercial presentation for the new Acne-Statin brand kit by Eton Derma Laboratories, Incorporated. The testimonials and statements throughout this program are based on the individual user's experiences with the original Acne-Statin product. They were unrehearsed and no one was paid. Would you like to know the secret that the three Sweeney sisters shared, not only with their mother and brothers, but with thousands of strangers too?
I had problems with acne as a teenager, which we were not able to solve at the time. And we feel we were very lucky to come across Acne-Statin.
Stay tuned. It may be your lucky day.
Kids, especially children, seem to criticize, and teenagers, each other, and plus you're very self-conscious. You feel very self-conscious of your face if you have acne. You have a big date, you don't know what to do. That would have came in handy.
No phone calls, no dates, no movies, nothing. Well, before I started using Acne-Statin, my complexion was severe cystic acne. That's the medical term for it. My friends, or my so-called friends, they would call it pizza face. So I dropped out of high school and I'd roam around the house all day doing nothing but feel sorry for myself. And afterwards, after I was on Acne-Statin, I started getting better. I went back to school, and now I'm in college. I'm dating several girls right now. I feel wonderful. Life is great.
I had heard about Acne-Statin through my mother and through my sisters. When I started using it, I was a freshman in high school, and that's when you're all worried about, you know, impressing your peers and etc. And so I started using it a lot, and it kept my face really clear, and I've used it continuously, and I wouldn't be without it. I really like it.
My acne was diagnosed as being cystic acne, and they were large cysts, and they were purple in the center and on the outside. When I realized that Acne-Statin had cleared my skin up and was working for me, it's great. You know, you could go out of the house and smile at people and just feel human again.
Well, using Acne-Statin is a lot better than the other things I've used. It feels great. First of all, it doesn't dry your skin out the way other things do, other acne medications. It doesn't make it red, peeling. There's no scrubbing involved. It feels great. It just feels like a moisturizing cream, and the results were wonderful with no side effects.
I first started using Acne-Statin when I was a teenager to fight the first acne problems, all the blemishes. And now I just use it to keep the acne away.
When I found Acne-Statin, I had a sense of security because I could be stressed out, I could be having a horrible day, problems in my love life, whatever was going on, I could just smear on Acne-Statin and I would have clear skin.
I didn't think I was going to have a date for the prom in my senior year. And it so overwhelmed me that I just knew I wasn't going to have a date for the prom because of the way I looked. That I skipped my senior year in high school and went straight to college, and then I'd have to deal with the fact that I wasn't going to have a date for the prom. And now, using Acne-Statin, and in my later years, I have plenty of dates. I have no trouble getting a date now.
Your host for this program is Gloria Loring. Gloria Loring secured a place in the hearts of over 10 million viewers with her role of Liz Chandler on Days of Our Lives. She is also a successful songwriter and singer, as well as a talk show host. Now, here is singer, actress, songwriter, author, concerned mother, and talk show host, Gloria Loring.
As an actress, I am constantly concerned about the condition of my complexion. I am also the mother of 2 teenage sons, and like any parent, I want my children to be happy and feel good about themselves. And to a teenager, complexion problems can feel like an issue of life or death. They can cause permanent scarring, and treatments can be extraordinarily expensive. I also have adult friends who are constantly at war with skin eruptions, and they've been losing that war. For all these reasons, I was fascinated when I met a medical doctor from Beverly Hills with a proven, absolutely unique hypoallergenic product for pimples. This discovery has changed many lives, and maybe It's the blessing you've been looking for, too.
I use Acne-Statin because I believe it helps me stay young looking. Believe it or not, I'll be 46 years old next month, and I'm always taken for being in my 20s, and I really enjoy that.
Thank you for joining us. I have the pleasure of introducing you to the very special woman who developed Acne-Statin, and I'll share her amazing story with you. Dr. Atida Karr has a background specializing in cellular physiology and biochemistry and has practiced preventative medicine in Beverly Hills for over 17 years. As a child, Dr. Karr suffered from acne, but as an adult, she used her medical and scientific knowledge to develop a very special skin product to clear her own skin problem as well as her children's. Once it was known how well Acne-Statin worked, word spread fast from relatives to friends and eventually to the general public. It grew to the point where during the last 14 years, over 1 million bottles of Dr. Karr's Acne-Statin have been sold by mail order, directly from Dr. Karr, always on a satisfaction guaranteed basis. And families worldwide have sent unsolicited letters of praise and gratitude to Dr. Karr. These letters are from thousands of people who have tried everything. Frankly, they had given up hope of ever being able to look at themselves in the mirror and feel good about what they saw, until they found Dr. Karr's remarkable product, Acne-Statin. Dr. Karr, welcome.
Hello, Gloria. I'll be glad to answer any questions you may have.
When I read these letters, they say, as far as I'm concerned, you should be voted Woman of the Year for caring enough and having the insight to understand the suffering millions of people go through because of their complexion. And this, tell Dr. Karr she's truly an angel. Heaven must have sent her to help people like us. I have never sent a letter like this. You are truly a genius, a miracle worker, a godsend. It's like you're a hero to these people, isn't it?
Gloria, I'm not a miracle worker. I'm a physician. I've done a great deal of research to heal my own acne breakouts. And I'm delighted that I've been able to help so many people. That's why I went into medicine in the first place. Most of the people who wrote to me had acne for many years and couldn't find anything to clear their skin. That is, until they discovered Acne-Statin. Some other acne products may help some or many people, but according to the scientific literature on acne, no product helps everyone. Let's hear some personal experiences out of many.
Well, I had severe cystic acne for 4 years. It never got any better. I went to my dermatologist. He prescribed just about everything there was. Financially, it was draining. I would get one prescription, fill it, use it, then get another, and it just went on for 4 years. And it was just awful. It was emotionally and financially, it was draining.
Some of the people who wrote to me said they were practically prisoners in their own homes. They wouldn't show their faces in public. They lost all hope. They were depressed. So when they finally discovered Acne-Statin and it cleared up their skin, it felt like a miracle to them. Many felt their lives had just begun.
When my acne became so bad, when it was cystic acne, I didn't leave my house for a whole year. I didn't go to my mailbox. I didn't go to the market. I didn't take my son to school or pick him up from school. I didn't go to school functions with him. I lost a year of my life. I mean, I literally lost a year of my life because of the skin problem, because of being so humiliated. And my husband just happened to see Dr. Karr's commercial, and he said, try it. And I was at the point where I had given up. And he insisted I try it, and I tried it, and it worked, and I'm happy. So I am really, really thrilled with Acne-Statin because it's given me my life back.
I'm 43 years old, and I've had acne since I've been 10 years old. And I've said to Dr. Karr, where were you 30 years ago when I was growing up? I mean, my life probably would have been different. I mean, I've literally wasted almost a quarter of my life being captive in this body that wants to be with people, that loves people. and not being able to face them because I think something's wrong with me. I don't have that anymore. I mean, actually, it boggles my mind of where I would be because I don't think I have any limits on me now, and I'm just starting. So 33 years ago, it's like, who knows? But I'm happy. Listen, it's never too late. They say life begins at 40. I never believed them, and that's when I met Dr. Karr, so it's true. It's true, it does. It begins at 40.
Other people wrote that even their careers had greatly suffered. I would like you to meet now a patient of mine, an actress. Can you imagine an actress in Hollywood who couldn't face the camera? This is a real-life success story of Stacy Ballinger. I shared her pain. Now let's share her eventual joy.
I first really noticed and accepted the fact that I had acne around 9 years old, which was a lot earlier than most of my friends, and I was very self-conscious about it. It was very painful, and my parents' reaction at the time was to pick at them and come with little hot needles to try to pick them out and everything, and it was very emotional for me. It was a very hard time. And it made me more conscious of it. It made it very difficult to face my friends because then I'd have scabs on my face. And as it went along, I started developing cystic acne also, where I would get large sores, very large, underneath the skin, deep, that would take months to heal, and would swell. And in fact, in my high school picture, I had one that was so bad that it's in every picture from my whole senior year of high school, in any picture throughout my whole yearbook. So by the time I discovered Acne-Statin, it was like such a relief, such a miracle in my life, because I had accepted the fact that I was going to have acne all my life. I mean, I went way into adulthood with still breaking out terribly, still being self-conscious. I had trouble looking people in the eye. It kind of cheated me in my life because I held myself back from doing things. And I've been on Acne-Statin now for 4 years. And in the 4 years, the change is part of my whole change in my personality as far as feeling confident, talking with people directly. For me, it's really exciting for me. I wouldn't have believed this 4 years ago. I almost wouldn't have believed it even when I started using the product, because I had used so many. I had tried so many products. The best thing also, the best thing in my life, is that I just got married. I just got back a few days ago from my honeymoon, and my husband has a hard time believing in me when I tell him about my acne pain, because all he knows is what he sees of me now and what he experiences of me. And so it's fine that people don't necessarily believe I had acne. I know I did. I know what I went through. But then I know how good my results are then with the Acne-Statin, that people just don't believe that I had scars and bad skin virtually most of my life. And I'm very happy. I'm very happy.
For over 18 years, Acne-Statin brought complexion relief to people who said nothing else had helped. Grandparents, parents, and teenagers shared in this remarkable product. The new Acne-Statin treatment cream will probably feel different from other acne products you may have tried. It contains no alcohol or benzoyl peroxide. The new Acne-Statin kit is a complete beauty program for a smoother, softer-looking complexion. It is greaseless, odorless, and 100% fragrance-free. Now, Dr. Karr introduces the new, improved Acne-Statin brand kit, a concept created by Beverly Hills physician Dr. Atida Karr, based on her experience of nearly 20 years in helping acne sufferers. The new Acne-Statin kit replaces the original Acne-Statin product that was available for 18 years. The active ingredient in the Acne-Statin Acne Treatment Cream is FDA approved to clear up acne blemishes, pimples, blackheads, and whiteheads, and allow the skin to heal. The Acne-Statin Acne Treatment Cream also helps prevent new whiteheads, blackheads, and pimples from forming. The kit also includes 2 bottles of hypoallergenic skin cleanser moisturizer lotion for use before and in between cream applications. Cleanse the skin with Acne-Statin Cleanser Moisturizer instead of soap. Apply Acne-Statin treatment cream to affected areas. The Gentle Cleanser Moisturizer is also for use between applications of Acne-Statin Acne Treatment Cream to help keep skin feeling moist and soft. The Cleanser Moisturizer can be left on all night.
Acne-Statin is non-greasy, odorless, and it's so sheer that I don't even know I have it on. And it only takes a second to apply. I don't go to bed without it.
Call the toll-free number on your screen and we'll send you Dr. Karr's new Acne-Statin brand kit containing 1 4-ounce bottle of Acne-Statin brand acne treatment cream and 2 4-ounce bottles of Acne-Statin brand cleanser moisturizer lotion. A 3-month supply for only $39.95 plus shipping and handling. That's a savings of $20 over purchasing the bottle separately. It's about $3 a week. Use as directed for 90 days, and if not satisfied, return the empty bottles from your initial order, and your money will be fully refunded. Remember, that's a 90-day supply for only $39.95, approximately $3 a week. Don't wait. Pick up the phone and call now. The Acne-Statin treatment kit is sold with a 90-day money-back guarantee for a 90-day supply of initial order. Use Acne-Statin as directed for 90 days. If not satisfied with your results, return the empty bottles from your initial order for a full, immediate refund. You have nothing to lose. A pimple, maybe?
I'm 10 years old, and just 3 days ago, I had a pimple on my nose that really hurt. And I used Acne-Statin, and the very next day it was gone.
A blemish sufferer looks in the mirror and cries, lives with the shame, embarrassment, constant worry about flare-ups and breakouts. Users of the original Acne-Statin said it may not be necessary. Ask yourself, how would you feel if the new Acne-Statin kit works for you?
When I started using Acne-Statin, the pimple would come out, it would pop, the black spot would stay for a little bit, and then it would dissolve itself away. And after a while, it was no more pimples, no more black spots. So my whole entire cheek, and I used to have little big black spots running all over the place, like connected dots, and they all cleared up. So, it's after using this product, it was great. My skin got healthy looking, it glowed.
I don't even have to cover up with a lot of makeup or anything like that. I wear very light makeup. I have a healthy skin. In fact, I used to be jealous of the women that had that peaches and cream skin, and now I look at myself and I say, oh, I have peaches and cream skin, and I'm shocked.
Some letters tell how the original Acne-Statin even made a welcome birthday present.
And this one is from a young woman. She wrote, I have had severe acne since I was in the 7th grade. I got a bottle of Acne-Statin as my birthday present, and for the first time in 4 years, I haven't felt angry at the world. And this other, I was so embarrassed, I stayed home from work sometimes. I tried not to go anywhere in public. And now, for the first time, I'm not afraid to look in the mirror. Tell me, I mean, when you look at the pain and the agony these people went through, and they didn't need to. Now, what makes Acne-Statin so special?
Acne-Statin is special for many reasons. Most important, Acne-Statin is safe. Acne-Statin has no side effects. It does not dry or peel the skin, so you can be out in the sun and not worry. It is hypoallergenic, so people with the most sensitive skin can use it. Acne-Statin was proven to be hypoallergenic by scientific and clinical tests performed by independent dermatologists in the United States and abroad. It has also been validated during the past 14 years by Acne-Statin customers with sensitive skin.
And I have extremely sensitive skin that is allergic to so many things, makeups and soaps, and a lot of the acne products were way too strong. And I would have burn reactions or rashes, or my face would peel and flake off. And I've not only never had a reaction like that with the Acne-Statin, but it's the only thing I have to use.
Acne-Statin is a non-irritating gentle lotion. It will not even cause erythema, which is redness of the skin. On the contrary, it can help soothe irritated skin. As many people found out,
I have some oily areas of my skin that just are really extremely oily, and then I have some very dry areas of my skin, and Perhaps that's because I'm out playing golf, and the wind damage from the wind and riding in the golf cart accentuates the wind. So when I come in, sometimes even my eyelids are chapped and they're all red and very angry looking. So I'll take that Acne-Statin and I'll put it all over my face and all over my neck and all around my eyes, which a woman is very conscious of wrinkling around her eyes. And because I'm so active and outside, I need a wonderful product, which Acne-Statin is.
Acne-Statin is non-comedogenic. Simply speaking, it does not plug pores. Acne-Statin helps prevent the formation of whiteheads and blackheads, thus helping to control new breakouts. This brings me to my special interest, preventative medicine in general and preventative acne in particular. Since acne is often hereditary, many parents who cleared up their own skin with Acne-Statin now give Acne-Statin to their children to spare them the torment they went through. Let's meet such a parent, a registered nurse from Kansas City who raised her 5 children on Acne-Statin. It is a staple in their home, she said.
I did not want my children to feel as I felt growing up, and I knew there was an answer. So this is why I had them go ahead and use Acne-Statin, and I was very concerned because when you're growing up, you want to look good, and that's a crucial time in your life because you're just blossoming and coming into the world as a grown-up. And so I really felt like I wanted my children to look beautiful, and it really did keep their complexion really clear. And I cannot thank Dr. Karr enough because it saved my children a lot of problems also.
Stress and hormonal changes can aggravate acne in acne-prone individuals.
There's a hormone change, and my face tends to break out a lot more than normal. And with the usage of Acne-Statin, it cleared it right up.
My hormones kicked up at another, like my skin was very oily, and I just continued using Acne-Statin, and I had no problems with pimples or anything.
I started using Acne-Statin in my early teens, and it really has helped me out. And especially after I shave, it's a really good moisturizer. And I really like it. I have no acne problems at all, and it keeps my face really clear.
I first started using Acne-Statin when I was a freshman in high school. My mom had introduced me to the product, and it had given me a lot of confidence as a teenager in a group where appearance is so vital and so important.
It kept my face really clear, and I've used it continuously, and I wouldn't be without it.
It was about 14 years ago when I first heard of Acne-Statin. Ever since then, I've been using it every single night because when I get out of the shower, I can't wait to get it on because it's a moisturizer and a cleanser that makes my skin feel soft. I don't get that tightening feeling. I don't see the dry spots. I have oily and dry skin, and it balances my skin so that it's all smooth and soft.
I was on a shoot, and I knew I was going to wear a beautiful hat, that it was going to be a headshot, that my skin was going to be amplified. And that night, I stayed up and cried all night long. My face looked like a meatball. It was just raw. And when I went in the next day, I had people taking care of it, covering it up, powdering it down. And finally, we did have to airbrush the photos. After finding Acne-Statin, I don't have that kind of insecurity at all. I know that I can count on my skin, I can count on myself, and I feel consistently confident about things.
The new Acne-Statin treatment cream will probably feel different from other acne products you may have tried. It contains no alcohol or benzoyl peroxide. The new Acne-Statin kit is a complete beauty program for a smoother, softer-looking complexion. It is greaseless, odorless, and 100% fragrance-free. Call the toll-free number on your screen, and we'll send you Dr. Karr's new Acne-Statin brand kit containing 1 4-ounce bottle of Acne-Statin brand acne treatment cream and 2 4-ounce bottles of Acne-Statin brand cleanser moisturizer lotion. A 3-month supply for only $39.95 plus shipping and handling. That's a savings of $20 over purchasing the bottle separately. It's about $3 a week. Use as directed for 90 days, and if not satisfied, return the empty bottles from your initial order, and your money will be fully refunded. Remember, that's a 90-day supply for only $39.95, approximately $3 a week. Don't wait. Pick up the phone and call now. If you or a loved one suffers from acne breakouts, don't wait. Discover what these happy users found.
I had acne when I was 16, 17 years old. I first developed a bad case of it. Stayed with me for a long, long time. It's been about 6 months now since I've used the product, and you can see that I no longer have these little dark spots all over my face, and I don't have pimples. I don't break out anymore.
I wear very light makeup. I have a healthy skin. In fact, I used to be jealous of the women that had that peaches and cream skin, and now I look at myself and I say, oh, I have peaches and cream skin.
Our next specialist is a medical doctor, a plastic and reconstructive surgeon, and a diplomat of the American Board of Plastic Reconstructive Surgery. He's been in practice in Beverly Hills over 21 years. Dr. Lawrence Birnbaum, thank you for joining us.
Nice to be here.
I've got a letter here from a user of Acne-Statin, and it brings up a question. I am 21 years old. Since I was 13, I have had pimples on my face. I went to 2 dermatologists, tried dozens of products, and had my face sanded. Finally, after using your product, I didn't have a single pimple on my face. To me, that's incredible. I'm in my mid-30s, and for the first time, am able to depend on clear skin. The positive effect of Acne-Statin is so dependable that I would like to consider removing old scar lines and pits by plastic surgery. Now, is it possible for you as a plastic surgeon to remove scar lines and pits caused by skin problems?
Well, we can't remove scars ever, but what we can do is try and improve the existing scars, but it's never 100% successful. It's always better to prevent this type of scarring than it is to try and treat it.
I started using Acne-Statin about 14 years ago. My face is very sensitive, and I've been using it ever since. For the past 14 years, I haven't used anything else on my face. Okay, when Rachel was 7, she started using Acne-Statin as a cleanser instead of soap, and she's been using it ever since, too.
When I turned 11, I started using it regularly in the day, and I left it on at nighttime, and it's kept my face pretty clear.
You have seen for yourself that Acne-Statin can be a breakthrough for some sufferers of skin problems. If you or anyone you love suffers from pimples, cysts, or whiteheads or blackheads, you now have a real opportunity to do something about it. And I sincerely hope you will. On behalf of Dr. Atida Karr, I'm Gloria Loring, thanking you for watching and wishing you a healthy, happy future.
I love to go out now. I'm not ashamed to go out. I feel wonderful. I feel like I have a future. I feel like I'm going to do something with my life, and I am. I feel wonderful. Life is great.
I don't think I would have believed anyone telling me about this if I hadn't experienced it myself.
I look in the mirror and I like what I see.
Use the new Acne-Statin kit and let your mirror be your judge. For a smoother, healthier-looking complexion, for skin that feels as soft as silk and satin, try the new kit by Acne-Statin. The testimonials you have heard throughout this program are representative of the thousands of satisfied customers who use Dr. Karr's original Acne-Statin. Now we offer in its place the new improved Acne-Statin kit. This preceding program has been a paid commercial presentation for Acne-Statin by Eton Derma Laboratories, Incorporated.